This video right here is about to be like a little rant for y'all. In this video right here, y'all, I'm going to be speaking with y'all about one of the tactics I like to use to, combat the gang stalking program. Because, they study you 24 hours around the clock. They study you 24 hours around the clock. And they like to believe that they're getting used to your natural algorithms to be able to control you a little bit more. Now, the Google search engine is supposedly your consciousness in the palm of somebody's hand. Okay, this is why they know the different things that annoy you. They know the different things that gets under your skin. They know the different things that make you sad. All kinds of things. Back when I was younger and I was going through depression, I used to go on Yahoo Answers and ask different questions about, different situations pertaining to my life. Because I didn't really have too much guidance. So I would go on the internet and go through forums and stuff like that. So they figure that they know the different things that affect you on the emotional level, on the spiritual level, anything. One of the things that I like to do right about now is I just Google the most outrageous shit. I don't stick to one thing. I Google all kinds of things. I type every and anything that I can into the Google search engine, whereas they would never be able to figure me out as a person. Like, what is he really interested in? What does he really like? Who is this guy? I'm too many things in one for you to really be able to figure me out. And you'll never really be able to fully control me. You'll never know what I'm really into. You'll never know the things that really make me mad or like that right about now, because I've evolved from the person I was back then. So right about now, I type in any and everything that I can into the Google search engine. Whereas it's like, it leaves them confused over time. Like, who is this man? Is he really interested in some of the things that he's typing in? Is this one of the things that gets under his skin? No. So I type every and anything that I can into the Google search engine. Whereas it's like, it leaves them confused. I also want to talk about, you know, how all of this is all about your energy. You know, I'm not sure if you guys be recognizing it, but like, if you don't pay the gang stalking, any mind, like, I know it's hard on some days because these people are so immature. It's like they are desperate for a reaction, but that goes to show you how powerful you really are. It's not even really about breaking you. It's not even really about getting you to go crazy. It's about getting energy out of you. They need a certain kind of energy out of you. If you learn how to stay calm and steady like water, like, you learn how to balance your energy to a point where you're impenetrable, you know, it's like, it doesn't really have that much of an effect on you. You know, they need an outlet. They need you to respond to the things that they're doing. They need you to respond to the things that they're doing. Once you get a response out of them, you fuck up your own ability to manifest things. And they understand that you, as a targeted individual, you're supposed to always be on a high vibration. It's not really, you really don't like to be angry. Like me, I really hate when people get me inside of that that state of mind where I'm upset and I'm cursing people out, or I might start threatening people, because that's really not who I am. Like, if these people would just leave me alone, I probably would be like a bumblebee. Bumblebees don't bother nobody. You know what I'm saying? Bumblebees don't bother people until people get to smacking away at them and stuff. Bumblebees just want to, they just want to harvest honey and shit like that. They got jobs to be up here doing. They're not worried about humans. They're not worried about none of the stupid shit that we worried about. They just worried about doing what they were created to do, you know? And that's how you have to be as a targeted individual, you know? They need a reaction out of you. Every time you respond to them, you fuck up your manifestation, you know? You're a manifester. I can feel energy really well. Like, there's been a couple of times in my life where I could actually feel, like, say if I was trying to manifest something, due to the fact that I practice, because, like, say if I'm not indulging in sexual intercourse with my woman, I don't watch any pornography, and I don't masturbate. My energy levels go back to growing back to powerful to how they was before I started doing anything. You know, and sexual energy is the energy that creates life. It draws things into this reality. I could feel myself pulling things. Like, you can feel yourself pulling things down from the spiritual realm. You can feel when there's something good about to happen for you. You can feel that stuff around you, you know? And the powers that be, they have this thing, those energy weapons that they be aiming at you, they can reach your energy levels. It's like a scouter off of Dragon Ball Z. They read your energy levels. And they're like, no, we can see that he could pull this in right now, or he could really manifest whatever it is that he's trying to manifest. So they have to bring you down to a low vibration, whereas it throws everything off track for you, you know? Some gank. But it's like, that's what it's all about. It's all about energy. These people, they mess with you all day long because they don't have the ability to manifest on a level that you do. These people don't bring nothing into this reality besides pain and anger. While you're bringing all the good shit. You can create this whole matrix over. I hope you guys know that. Like, if all the T guys was to come together and we all was like to unite on one island, and we all was on a YouTube platform with each other, speaking this real shit and stuff like that, like, the whole matrix probably will fall. That's why we have to stay scattered. This is why they have to keep brainwashing us with negative people, whereas it breaks our level of trust. We don't trust nobody. We don't want to connect with other people. You know? It's kind of hard for one person to change the world. But if a couple of thousand or a couple of hundred people was to come together that are on the same wavelength, you will break the matrix. You know? That's what they fear. They know your energy levels are 10 times the amount that theirs is. You're like Goku, pretty much. Like, Goku, ain't nobody had the kind of energy that Goku had. You know, Goku was stronger than everybody on the planet in Dragon Ball Z. Couldn't nobody fuck with Goku. You know? But it's all about your energy. It's all about control. You know? Don't allow them to get used to your algorithms. And don't allow them to get you into a low vibration, because you're more controllable when you're angry. You know? You're not thinking straight. Your mind be scattered. You just think about the most outrageous shit. You know? Don't allow them to get you into your bag, whereas you're just out here just fucking yourself all the way up. It's all about control, and it's all about your energy. Drop your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. What you think about this video. This is Electrifying Vibrations. Shalom.